Shalom. Koholo Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem B'Kakwadash. Shalom and salutations to them in the great millstone, where I learned this 100% true from. Shalom Barakatham to the elder apostles, the bishops, the elders, the prophets and teachers and evangelists of great millstone, where I learned this true from. Shalom to the speckled bird, the confused face, the Akim and Aqua, the Akim on the highways and byways, and last but not least, the elect. And I have another video. I'm not sure what I'm going to entitle it, but I got these videos today from a family member, and just having conversations. And I said to myself, I definitely got to do some videos on them. So I got 3 videos I'm going to play. I may stop in and out, but ultimately I'm going to let them play. Then I'm going to give you some scriptures.
Recently, iPhone users have become afraid that the front-facing camera might be taking photos of them every 5 seconds, as seen in these types of videos. But is iPhone actually taking your photo? And if so, why? Well, it's true that the infrared camera activates about every 5 seconds and shoots out 30,000 invisible dots. This isn't the phone taking a photo per se, but it is checking to see what's in front of it. It's part of iPhone's True Depth camera system that debuted on iPhone X, and Apple's been using it for a variety of features to make iPhone more functional. Initially, it was used to map your face and use it as a biometric authenticator, so that when you unlocked your iPhone or bought an app, you didn't have to enter a passcode or password. Instead, the infrared camera would shoot out those 30,000 dots to map your face and confirm your identity. But why then would Apple continue activating these dots even after you've unlocked your phone? Well, it has to do with something called attention-aware features. You can find it in settings under Face ID and passcode. These capabilities utilize the infrared face map while the device is being used in order to do a variety of things. For example, if you haven't touched your iPhone's display in a few minutes, it'll check to see if you're looking at the display before dimming it to save battery. Before, iPhone had no way of knowing where you were looking, and it would dim the display regardless. It also allows iPhone to lower the volume of alerts and alarms once it recognizes that you're looking at the device. Before, turning down these sounds meant scrambling for the stop or snooze buttons. And when you wake your device, notifications will automatically expand to reveal message previews or calendar event details that would otherwise remain hidden if your face wasn't recognized. Plus, all the mapping data of your face is stored locally on iPhone's secure enclave, so no one, not even Apple, has access to it. But if you'd still prefer to turn this feature off, you can simply flip the toggle in settings. This is Greg with Apple Explained. Thanks for watching.
Alright, so that was the first video. Let me play the second video. So they're showing you how these laptops, TVs, computers, tablets, and cell phones are recording you. And soon they're going to have it linked to the MOTB, because I mean, you know, those who understand and know, we know that Emperor Nero is going to get ready to implement all the things that the elder apostles of Great Millstone have been speaking about for decades. We know that he's going to be that guy to bring these draconian laws and such and so into effect. But let's get the next video. So I just wanted to give you that video to show you exactly how things are being made and what they're doing. So now let's get one more video, and then I'm going to give you some scripture.
Learn Spanish with Real Spanish TV.
Este mensaje
este mensaje.
Para todos los que sentís esta máscara común.
Welcome to Cognify, a facility designed to treat criminals like patients. Instead of spending years in an actual prison cell, prisoners could finish their sentence here in just a few minutes. Cognify could someday create and implant artificial memories directly into the prisoner's brain. These complex, vivid, and lifelike memories are created in real time using AI-generated content. Depending on the seriousness of the subject's crime and their sentence, the memories could be tailored to the rehabilitation needs of each subject. The artificial memories implanted by Cognify would be seamlessly incorporated into the existing neural networks of the brain, preventing cognitive dissonance and...
So you guys that's locked up right now, you guys don't really have any say-so. You are prisoners to this government. We all understand what government means. It's mind control. And they're showing you that soon they're going to be using you as guinea pigs, and they're going to be putting that MOTB in you, and that's how you're going to be operating.
Ensuring the subject experiences the memories as if they were real. The Cognify concept offers a new approach to criminal rehabilitation, transforming how society deals with offenders by focusing on rehabilitation rather than punishment. First, the prisoner is given a choice, either spending tens of years in a prison cell or seeking fast-track rehabilitation through artificial memory implantation. If the prisoner chooses to undergo fast-track rehabilitation, the Cognify device is used. Next, the prisoner undergoes high-resolution brain scanning to create a detailed map of their neural pathways. This brain map helps guide the Cognify device to target specific brain regions responsible for memory, reasoning, and logical thinking, such as the hippocampus, prefrontal cortex, amygdala, parietal lobe, and anterior cingulate cortex. Once the target brain regions are identified, Cognify is then placed around the head of the prisoner. The intensity and the type of artificial memories is then adjusted depending on the crime.
It's like the Matrix with this, man. It's gonna get real crazy, man. You see what they're setting up. They're not showing you this, or they didn't put this out for it to be speculation. They put this out because this is something that they're going to be using on you, for you prisoners inside.
Inside the criminal's mind, time would pass differently, slower than in real life, making them experience years' worth of artificial memories in just a few minutes. Synthetic memories are customized depending on the crime committed and the unique brain structure and psychological profile of the individual. Violent offenders could experience memories that are designed to trigger empathy and remorse, seeing their crime from the perspective of their victim, feeling their pain and suffering firsthand. Some memories are designed to trigger consequences and trauma. Such memories could simulate the long-term consequences of violent actions, such as the grief of the victim's family or the physical and emotional trauma endured by the victim. Artificial memories could cover a wide range of crimes, including domestic violence, hate crimes and discrimination, embezzlement, insider trading, theft and fraud. Cognify emotion regulation system could modulate neurotransmitters and hormones to induce specific emotional states, such as remorse or regret, which is...
So when they unleash this in the prisons, on the prisoners, they're going to have total control in the prison, just as well as out on the street. And that's what Esau's been trying to show and tell us. And we just chose not to pay attention and listen and doubt, except the men of the Lord. They know. But 2/3 and a lot of heathens are going to be in for a serious awakening when these things become mandatory to have, and they're not prepared for it spiritually.
Crucial for rehabilitation. Real-time monitoring and feedback mechanisms could track the prisoner's neural responses throughout the process, allowing the system to adapt and optimize the rehabilitation in real time with new visuals, sensation, and realistic AI-generated content. To ensure the long-term effect of the therapy session, the memories could become permanent, fully integrated into the subject's mind, as if they were part of their own personal experiences. While subjects are undergoing therapy session, valuable data are collected from all the prisoners into a central computer for scientific research, which will help understand the criminal mind and determine the best approach to tackle crimes in society. AI-driven analytics could enhance the device's functionality, optimizing future procedures based on gathered data and insights. Cognify could feature encrypted storage for sensitive prisoner information and rehabilitation data. A compact and portable design would allow Cognify to be used anywhere in the world. It would be constructed with durable materials to withstand frequent use. Its energy-efficient design would ensure long operational life, reducing the need for frequent recharges. It would have the ability to integrate seamlessly with other prison systems, like security cameras and...
Let's get a scripture real quick. It's Isaiah 33:6, and it reads, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure." And these are the times we're about to get ready to come into, man. And this is the whole reason of the presidency is so. During this presidency, we're gonna see you're gonna see Esau's real. You're gonna find out who Esau really is. You know what I'm saying? 1 Thessalonians 5:1, and it reads, "But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of Yahweh so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." And this is the time that we are in now. It's the time that we're in. They're not going to escape what's about to happen out here. And you, if you're not prepared, then you're going to definitely be destroyed. Or they're going to manipulate you, and you know, if Yahweh Shah's not with you, you're going to take that chip. That's just what it is. It's Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. And this is where we're at right now with our people, man.
Biometric identification. Once the therapy session is concluded, family members of the subject could be provided with a comprehensive report on the new artificial memories that have been implanted, offering them a chance to adjust to the subject's new, positive personality traits. The subject is then released back into society to start a new life away from...
To start a new life. This is 2 Corinthians 2:11. "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant to his devices." So that's what we're doing. We're talking to you, and we're telling you about what this man has got planned and what is he doing. And the elder apostles of GMS have been telling you this for decades, but you chose not to listen. But now the time has come where it ain't going to matter if you listen or not. You're going to be destroyed. But at the same time, Esau's going to have his little time, but Yahweh Shah is going to destroy all of that. Just like it says in the book of Daniel about that great millstone destroying the statue. This is Job 5:12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty. Who's the crafty? The Edomites, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. And this is what they want to do. They're ready to conform their enterprise. But Yahweh Shah is going to make sure that he intervenes as he said he would. And he's going to destroy this damn devil because he said he would. So we already got the victory. You just got to be patient and continue to keep doing what you've been doing if you're doing the right thing. Because the doors of liberty, the doors of salvation is about to close. I mean, it's real close. So you got to get your stuff together. Sirach 42:18. He seeketh out the deep in the heart, and considereth their crafty devices. For the Lord knoweth all that may be known, and he beholdeth the signs of the world. And this is what's going on with the earthquakes, the moons, the destruction on the earth, the volcano eruptions, the decay of the bridges, the violence, the violence with women, the pedos, the transformers. All of these are signs to let you know that Yahweh Shai is on his way back, man. He's on his way back. Habakkuk 2:14. And it reads, for the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of Yahweh as the waters cover the sea. So that the good news is going to go across the whole entire earth, basically. And when the good news crosses the whole entire earth, the whole world is going to see who Yahweh Shai is. They're going to know who the Yahweh Shai name is. They're going to know who Yahweh's name is. Everything's going to be revealed like it's being revealed right now.
From crimes. The Cognify concept could revolutionize the criminal justice system by significantly reducing the need for long-term incarceration and its associated costs. Traditional prisons require substantial budgets for construction, maintenance, staffing, and prisoner care, including food, healthcare, and rehabilitation programs. By replacing extended prison sentences with brief, intensive rehabilitation through artificial memory implantation.
That's that C-hip. That's that MOTB, man. And for those who don't understand, they're showing you. This is what it's going to be.
The costs of maintaining prison facilities and supporting inmates could be...
Here's another scripture for you. So you got to get yourselves ready, man, spiritually. Get yourselves ready, man. It's about to go down. Revelations 13:16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man should buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Drastically lowered. The funds saved from reduced incarceration and recidivism rates could be reallocated to other critical areas. These might include education, healthcare, infrastructure development, social welfare programs, or research and development initiatives that benefit society as a whole.
This is how they trick you and tell you, oh, well, benefit society. That's how they're going to get many to take this this MOTB, because they got you thinking that it's for a good reason. They got you thinking that it's going to help the economy. It's going to help the government. It's not going to help nothing. It's going to destroy. Proverbs 28:28. When the wicked rise, men hide themselves, but when they perish, the righteous increase. And this is exactly what's going on right now. The wicked is decreasing, and the righteous are increasing.
By rehabilitating offenders more quickly, Cognify could enable them to reintegrate into society sooner and contribute to the workforce. This increased productivity could...
And they're going to already have that C-hip in, so they're going to be able to contribute. Because if they don't, they're going to know, since they was inside that prison, that Esau shut you down if you don't confide in doing what he wants you to do. If you don't, do exactly what he wants you to do and pay those taxes the way he wants you to pay them, you're going to be destroyed.
Boost the economy and generate tax revenue, further offsetting the initial investment in such technology. Successful rehabilitation through Cognify could lead to safer communities, reduced crime rates, and improved social well-being. This could have far-reaching positive impacts.
That's the slogan that they're going to run to you. It's going to reduce crime rates. It's going to reduce criminals are going to be able to be rehabilitated. They're not going to come out acting crazy and doing the same thing all over again to go back into prison. They're going to use all of these things so that you can be excited, damn near begging them to take that seahead.
Impacts on individuals, families, and society as a whole, contributing to a more stable and prosperous future. Apart from treating criminals, Cognify could also be used to treat severe memory loss by helping patients recall their past memories. It could also treat patients with
Pseudoscience. Yahushua was organic with what he was doing when he was saving and healing. But this dude wants to use science and knowledge and wickedness so that he can get you to play the role of being special or a superhero or getting the things back that you didn't have or that you lost as far as physically and everything else that comes along with that.
PTSD by implanting positive memories that replace the negative ones.
Did you know that in Texas, rifles can be carried in public without a...
So, ultimately, man, I got one more scripture. Ultimately, man, I just wanted to kind of bring that out, you know what I'm saying, because it was brought to my attention that these are the things that's going to be happening in the near future. These are the things that Muskie and Nero are going to be working on, you know, because the elites have that agenda, and they're using Muskie and they're going to use Nero to bring in that that new industrial revolution, is it industrial revolution? Yeah, industrial revolution. Job 10 and 16. For it increaseth, thou huntest me as a fierce lion, and again thou showest thyself marvelous upon me. Thou renewest thy witnesses against me, and increaseth thine indignation upon me. Changes in war are against me, because they're about to get ready to run down on Jake. And once they do that, because Job was a Jake, but these scriptures are for our learning. There's no private interpretation. And you know, Esau's about to get ready to run down on us, and when he does, you know, it's gonna be hectic, man. It's gonna be, again, the time is gonna be Jacob's trouble, which is Jeremiah 30 and 7. So you know, pay attention, man. Keep your eyes open, man. We are definitely here now, and they're about to start rolling out that red carpet to show the red dragon, to show that lamb with the two horns, and to speak those draconian ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rock to you edify. I'm say Kahalo Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekaha Kradash. Shalom and salutations and double honors again to the men of the great millstone. Shalom to the elect. Keep your eyes open, man. Kwam Yashala. We're about to increase even more than what we have been. Shalom.